and rising. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining me today for Amethyst Inspirations. So today we are going to be talking about our third eye chakra, and I wanted to just kind of review chakras. We went over it super fast. Our time is quick together. Super fast last time, but if you're not super familiar with that, that is the energy vortices that are made up of our energy bodies. So there are 7 main chakras that go from the crown of our head to the base of our spine and vice versa. They connect us to the energy of the earth below and to the energy of the sky above us. Help us to stay grounded in our life. We all know that we have a soul, an energy body, a spirit, and the chakras help us to, or actually the chakras are part of that system, and balancing them can just help us to lead a happier life. So last week we worked a little bit on the crown chakra, which is at the top of your head. This week we're going to do a little bit for our third eye chakra, and I actually have, I have the symbol here for the third eye. So it is located right between our brow. It helps us to see, it helps us to, it houses our intuition, it houses our insight, our clarity, the vision for our lives, our imagination. The element is light. It actually is right in front of our pineal gland, which is right behind there. The color is indigo, and it helps our self-reflection. It helps when it's in balance. It helps us to see through illusion. It gives us the right to be seen when it's in balance, and helps us just live a more radiant and truthful life when we can balance that out. So that is beautiful. I'm also going to read from this wonderful chakra meditation book just really quick before we get started with our yoga. So the Anja Chakra is often referred to as the third eye or the mind's eye. The Anja or Ajna or brow chakra is the command center for your subtle body. It manages not only your 5 senses, but also your conscious and subconscious mind, at the same time as regulating the other chakras and their related energy channels. So what that means is when we can balance out our third eye chakra, it helps all of our other chakras get back into balance too. So I hope that was a good little information sesh for you. Grab a drink of water. We're going to go ahead and start our yoga flow. And after the yoga flow today, we're going to sit down and we're going to do a full chakra meditation. So it'll be about a 10-minute meditation. So go ahead and get on your mat. Let's get started. So before I start any of my practices, I do like to do a grounding exercise with everybody. So go ahead and find your mountain pose with your feet slightly apart. Move your heels out to the side just a little bit so your feet are a little bit more square. This is going to help to bring your tailbone down instead of it pushing out like a lot of us do just accidentally, right? We don't do it on purpose. But so it's going to help ground that tailbone kind of like right down to the ground. And so from that grounding, I want you to go ahead and take some deep breaths and close your eyes. And as you exhale, picture a root, a golden string, anything you want to visualize, coming down right through the very bottom of your tailbone, going straight down into the ground, through the floor you're standing on, through the foundation of the building you're in. If you're outside, beautiful, in the grass, through the dirt, all the way down through the layers of rock of the planet, down, down, down through the molten lava, down, down, down to the center of the planet. So here your root is going to wrap around that iron core. And as you inhale, just imagine you're like a tree, right? That's your root. Gathering nutrients, water, energy, life force for our energy and subtle bodies. The ones we can't see with our two eyes, but feel every single day through our emotions, our thoughts, our intuition, that little voice in your head that tells you something before it happens that sometimes we ignore. And then you're like, I knew it. You did. You knew it. So we're breathing in all of the nutrients and energy that we need from the earth. Bring your hands up above your head. Give your crown a few taps. And then open your arms wide to the sky. Picture a white light coming in from the heavens, coming down through your crown chakra. Breathe and smile, being grateful that you're here today, that you're taking time for yourself. You have another day to explore this beautiful planet. On your exhale, drop your arms, bring your knees all the way down to the ground. What I want you to do is physically touch the ground, and then you're going to bring your arms, swan dive, come all the way up. Imagine a beautiful white circle of light surrounding your body. Clap it closed. Let's envision this as our aura that emanates from our body. Our aura is strong today. Only love and light is allowed in our space. Okay, now that we are connected, let's get started. So for our mudra today, mudra is like yoga for your hands, and so for this third eye chakra, it's called the Vera Mudra, which is also like steeple hands, like Charlie's Angels. So we're going to stay in a mountain pose again. We're going to be in our Vera Mudra here. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Go ahead and move to the top of your mat. We're going to get started with our salutations today. All right, on your next inhale, bring your arms up over your head. Give yourself a slight back bend. Inhale, exhale, forward fold all the way down. We're going to take it a little slow right here in the beginning. So if you haven't moved today yet, you're going to get a chance to kind of work through all the little kinks that we get, right? Not everybody is naturally flexible, like myself, so sometimes it takes a little bit longer just to warm up that body. Bend your knees. Shake your head, yes and no. Breathe. Exhale all the way. Inhale, halfway lift. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Exhale, back down. Plant your hands, and let's go back to downward facing dog. Walk the dog. Stretching out the backs of those legs. Push your tailbone up to the ceiling. Look in between your hands. Always helps for me to envision my ears right next to my arms here. Helps with my alignment. Your heels don't have to be on the ground here, guys. You can tippy toe, bring them down. We're all at different levels of flexibility. Our bodies move the way they move.
And so we just work with what we have, right? Deep breath in. Exhale, let's bring it all the way down and do some cat-cow stretching. So plant your feet on the ground. You want your shoulders stacked over your elbows stacked over your wrists. And drop your stomach, look up towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale, round your back, bring your belly button to your spine and let it all out. Then just move with your breath. Do this 3 more times. And let's meet in a flat back. Put your toes back on the ground. Let's step it back up into down dog. Deep breath in. Let it all out. Inhale, bring your left leg up. Let's not open those hips. Only bring it as high as you can before your hips want to start to open, okay? It might only be like this, and that's okay. Exhale, step it through to a low lunge. Find your bearings here, and go ahead and drop that back knee down. Put your foot flat on the ground. Inhale up, arms up overhead. And let's meet in this Vera Mudra up here. So we're going to hold this position, opening our heart, bringing our arms back as far as we can, but also keeping our shoulders away from like really bunching up, right? Bring your shoulder blades down into that shoulder girdle. Look up, take in some deep cleansing breaths. Activate your core here. One more round in and out. Exhale, bring your arms down. Let's go ahead and just lean back. We're going to do head to knee pose. My head does not go to my knee. That's okay. We're just going to stretch it out here a little bit. And breathe. Next inhale, let's go ahead and shift your weight back to the front of your mat. Plant your toes back. Let's take it to downward facing dog. Push your tailbone up here. Breathe in and out through the nose. Let's do the other side. So let's go ahead and lift your right leg only as high as it wants to go before your hips open. Feeling that stretch in the back of the calves. Exhale, bring it all the way through. Find your space. Drop the knee and swan dive your arms up overhead, being grateful for your intuition and your inner knowing. Hands in Vera Mudra overhead, activating the core for stability. And breathe. On your exhale, go ahead and bring your arms all the way down slowly. Go ahead and push back, head to knee on this side. Adjust as needed. Sometimes I like to use blocks on either side of my leg in this pose. Wherever you're at is perfectly fine. You're doing what your body needs you to do. One more deep breath in and out here. Inhale, come back on up. Let's actually go ahead and bring our right foot back to tabletop position. We're going to do some more cat and cows here. So this time, let's just kind of shake our tail. Move your hips from side to side as you inhale and exhale through the cat and cow postures. rigid. Just do what feels good. Spinning tabletop. Go ahead and shift your hips to the right. Look over your left shoulder. Stretching out that side IT band. Exhale back to center. Shift to the left. Look over your right shoulder. Exhale back to center. Plant your toes. Let's go back to downward facing dog here. Breathe. We're going to take a little flow all the way down. So what you're going to do here is I want you to come into high plank. So shift your weight forward, up, up, up. Squeeze your belly up to your spine for a high plank. Go ahead and take it all the way down, slowly, 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 controlled. Lift up for a little baby cobra. Make sure you're not using your arms too much here. I like to lift my hands up so I know I'm using my abdomen. Drop it down. And we're going to drop it down right here on our third eye. You can release your arms for a little break. You can actually massage your wrists while you're doing this too. Rock your head from side to side, activating that third eye chakra. Bring your hands back up. Push up. We're going to stop here with your hips right over your knees. Drop to your forearms, and instead of going all the way to the top of your head like last week, bring your forehead down to the ground. We're going to do a little bit more massaging on this third eye. Rocking it back and forth. Your arms are strong for stability. One more deep breath in and out here. On the exhale, walk your hands back. Put your toes right into the mat. We're going to go up to down dog, but then we're going to come right back down to turbo dog. Let's do a little heat building here. So you're going to come down, exhale, hover over your mat. Inhale, back up. Exhale, lower down, hover over your mat. Take a deep breath. Send it back. Let's do that 2 more times. Exhale, hover over your mat. Inhale, back up. Exhale, hover over your mat. Inhale, back up. Walk it out if you need to here. And we're going to do a few more moves. Go ahead and lift that left leg back up again. Stop when you feel resistance. Don't let your hip open up. Bring it up between your legs. This time, let's take it all the way. Put your foot flat on the ground instead of your knee. Swan dive those arms up into that warrior one. Get your Vera Mudra here. Breathe in, open the chest, activate your core, and exhale. Bring it down, step it back. Right foot up, stop when you feel resistance. Bring it up between your hands. Put your foot flat on the ground. Come on up for warrior one. Do Vera Mudra here. Opening your arms, opening your chest, activating your core. Breathe in. Exhale. Bring it all the way down. All right, let's step on back and bring it all the way down to the mat for a child's pose. Sweeping your arms around. And again, rocking that third eye. Breathe. Find peace in the stillness and the quiet. Sometimes we get uncomfortable in the stillness, in the quiet, but it's so important. One more deep breath in. On your exhale, slowly bring your arms up to the front. Head on up. Take your time here. Breathe. Let's do a little bit of neck rolls here. Bringing your chin to your chest, right ear to your right shoulder. Head all the way back up towards the ceiling, face towards the ceiling. Left ear to the left shoulder, and let's reverse it. Go at your own pace. And back up. Awesome. I hope you loved that flow. I need to check something real quick. Okay. All right, so guys, now we're going to do a wonderful chakra meditation. I have this beautiful music to play in the background. Hopefully that comes through for you. Go ahead and take a drink of water. If you need a little cushion to sit on, you can grab a pillow. If you've got a meditation cushion, you can grab that. Whatever works for you. If you're happy on your mat, then let's just meet an easy seated position, whatever feels best for you. All right, I am going to read from my notes here, but I want you to really enjoy this time. Try to tune in and visualize as I take you through this beautiful chakra meditation. Close your eyes and allow yourself to relax into your breath. Feel yourself relaxing fully within your body. Take a deep breath in, expanding your belly on the inhale. And when you exhale, let go and melt into relaxation. Feel the earth beneath you, supporting you as you sit comfortably and connect with the energies around you. Let any thoughts that come up just pass right on by as if drifting away on a cloud. Take in a full breath and then let it all out. Allow your body to release what it no longer needs. Let it go, flowing out and away. Breathe naturally and be aware of the rise and fall of your breath. Take a deep inhale all the way into the base of your spine, to your root chakra, your chakra of belonging and stability. Imagine that golden string coming from your chakra and going deep into the earth. Breathe into your root. Let it soften with your breath and take in nourishment from Mother Earth. See a glowing red energy surrounding the base of your spine, clearing any stuck energy, empowering you in the here and now. Let your root take what it needs. Allow your awareness to move up to just below your belly button into your sacral chakra, your chakra of well-being, emotional intelligence, and pleasure. Feel your breath enter this area. Let it expand and soften with your breath, taking in nourishment and life force energy.
Envision a glowing orange light swirling in your sacral chakra, balancing, empowering, and motivating. Let it take what it needs. Move your awareness up to the soft area below your breastbone into your solar plexus, your chakra of personal power and self-expression. Breathe into this area, allowing your solar plexus to expand and soften with your breath. Envision the color yellow, bathing your belly with the bright color of the sun. Let this light replenish, restore, and nurture your solar plexus. Take what it needs. Focus now on the center of your chest, to your heart chakra, your chakra of self-development and unconditional love. Breathe into your heart, letting it expand and soften with your breath. Invite in a bright green light, the color of spring. As the bright green light swirls through your heart center, let it take in healing, renewal, and nourishment. Smile and breathe. Move your attention up to your neck, to your throat chakra. The chakra of self-expression. Envision a blue glowing energy swirling in this space. Breathe this energy into your throat center, clearing it, opening it, and freeing your self-expression and creativity. Let this light clear any stuck energy, and on an exhale, let it go. Allow your throat chakra to take what it needs. Continue to move your focus up to the center of your forehead, between your eyebrows to your third eye, your chakra of wisdom and intuition. Taking a deep breath and imagine the space filled with an indigo light, the velvety color of the night sky. Bathe your third eye with this beautiful indigo light. And when you exhale, feel the energy of the third eye expanding outward, welcoming in clarity, insight, and understanding. Let this chakra take what it needs. Move your attention all the way up to the top of your head, to your crown, the chakra of pure awareness, oneness, and enlightenment. Let this area be filled with a swirling violet and white light, bathing the crown, balancing, restoring, and harmonizing. Let your crown take what it needs. Now feel the space around your physical body, your aura. You may feel excess energy radiating out. Reclaim this energy and direct it to your belly, where your solar plexus is located. As you can store this energy here until you need it. Take your arms up around your body, through your aura, up above your crown, and bring it down to your solar plexus. Take a deep breath in And then release anything that you no longer need. Take in some deep breaths naturally. And before we end today, give yourself a beautiful hug. Holding your body with loving kindness for the unique being that you are. When you're ready, take another deep breath here. Exhale. And slowly open your eyes. Thank you all so much for spending this time on yourself today. Thank you for choosing my video for your practice and for letting me share all of this wonderful stuff with you. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you next week. Namaste.